I did not pull my camera out at that event last night. Mixy was an understatement. Like, I had to get snuck in through the back door. Hey guys, I'm back. It's a new day, a new fit. But we're gonna go on an adventure today. I have no charger to bring with me because I don't have the right port. So we're gonna try our best to not die because we have things to do. The first thing that we're gonna do is go to Untitled. As a reminder, we went to Scope the day prior. And I'm really excited about that exhibit because it just showcases a lot of independent artists, and that's my vibe. Like, my vibe when it comes to art is Black art and independent artists overall. Your skin color would never dictate whether or not I like something. If I like it and I'm attracted to it, I'm gonna go for it. But I'm just relating to art that makes me feel like myself, or that just relates to me. I'm a Black woman. I'm a Caribbean woman. I love Caribbean art as well. For tomorrow's my last day, but I leave late. That was intentional. So I'm really trying to go to Prizm, I believe it's called, and Nada. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We're going to focus on today, see what Untitled has. As you would see in the earlier footage as well, I bought art. So excited! I bought art from an artist named Shauna. She's a Caribbean Black artist, and love her. Like, she's so lit. I feel like me and her like clicked. So, and yeah, so that was great. And then dinner last night, like I said, and we'll go in. There's gonna be a lot of editing Janelle's during this clip because I'm new to just documenting myself and my everyday activities. So my agenda is pretty all over the place, as you'll see. But I hope that you guys continue to be along for the ride and be patient with me as I articulate and try to tell you what's going on without overdoing it. So my cab is supposed to be here in about 5 minutes or so. The traffic out here is nuts, and I'm staying on Collins a bit further, and I'm over by like the North Miami side. So I'm like a 15-minute drive from everything, which isn't bad, but with traffic, that's like 25 minutes. So I was trying to get there when it opened at 11, but that's not happening. I'll probably get there around 11:30, and we'll take it from there. I also have the restaurant I really want to go to. I made it like a late lunch, so I'm heading there. I'm not sure if I'll film there, but you never know. But you guys will be along for the ride with me. Right now the camera is on 100 period. It's on 100 percentile. So let's get started. Let's get going. God bless. See y'all soon. No problem. We made it to Untitled. The wind is winding. I got a free like rideshare card, and basically from what the guy was telling me, if you're a curly girl, you know what I'm doing right now, because like, why is this doing that? Basically he's like, if you have somewhere to go on the beach, it's complimentary, and Lord knows I've been spending mad money on Lyft and Uber since I've gotten to Miami. So yes, drive me, take me somewhere. I'll probably use this to go to Art Basel, which is at the convention center. But I'm also down to walk because I have flats on too. But it all depends on how far it is. I would never kill myself to save $1. I misspend money for convenience. If you know me, you know me. Thank you so much.
This wristband gives you general access to our lounge, including the bar inside and
Okay,
outside.
sounds good. seen that there was this Amex Resi Delta thing happening, and I wish I brought my sunglasses. They just didn't go with the fit, but they would have went with the fit because I would have made it go with the fit. I'm so mad. Anyway, as I speak to you here blindly, I finessed my way into this event because I have an Amex Go card, even though it's for like Amex Delta. And yeah, it's like food, like tapas, drinks, things of that nature. Right now, because like my focus is really like honing in on seeing what art is here, I'll probably just come back. I did get a wristband, so yeah, like I am able to come back and, you know, have a little drinky drink. I'm definitely not hungry, but I do have to get my protein in today. If my nutritionist is watching this, she would be so proud that I even said that. So yeah, let's like get started and really view and see the artwork. Perfect.
Garlic bread, and this is a ricotta cheese.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
That's a very nice camera.
Thank you. I've been getting some compliments on this. I'm like, I'm just now using it, so thanks.
It's good one, good quality.
Yeah, it is. I know it's so small, so you think it wouldn't be, but it's a really nice quality. Wow. All right, so I lied. I got food. And I'm about to go get a drink. I don't know, like as soon as I said what I said, I just ended up just walking over, and then I seen the food, and the rest is history. So this is it. This is meatballs with like ricotta cheese and like garlic bread. This one now is just bread with cheese. I definitely should not be that transition was horrible. I definitely should not be eating bread like this, but the meatball is protein. So I'm gonna do that, and then as for a drink, I don't really know what I'm getting at, but we shall see. This is so cute. I'm so happy that I saw this and said something. And as you go through my journey, you're gonna see that I speak up a lot. Like if I'm curious about something, I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna figure out like what's what. So yeah, that's that, and yeah. Okay guys, so the fun is over. I mean, the fun's just beginning, but the drinking and the food is over for now. I had such a great conversation with this young woman that I met, and I'll actually see her tonight, so that's really fun. But yeah, I'm really now just walking around and really exploring art that really gravitates to me and my style, which we discussed earlier. I hope I'm not butchering your name. You are lovely. I love your art, and I love the fact that your art is actually sold out at the booth. Congratulations to you if you're watching this. But what I really like about this piece is the glitter, the textile, and the sequences throughout the piece. If you heard, and I was able to capture what the gallery representative said, this is a piece of work. This series is really focusing on texture, and this is lovely. I could really see this in my home. Something that I was explaining, and I'm not sure if I was able to say this on camera. I think I just had this one-on-one with someone in person, is that I'm very intentional with my art, and I'm not ready to collect art that has people's face on it. I live in New York City. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. It's not tiny, but it's not huge. And with that being said, I am just not ready to see a random person's face in my home.
Chair proverbially, but you know, not literally. It's like this is the chair.
Oh, but literally.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
And so I wanted to put a couple of different things that people might gravitate towards, like the volunteering here, representing maybe like taxes or how we're constantly chasing the American dream.
Wait.
Or even like the pharmaceutical industry.
When it says, why do you paint? In the book itself, it's just explaining why she paints.
Yeah, that piece in particular is about kind of like different stages of her life. So she actually transitioned from a career in business to being a full-time artist in 2021.
Good for her. It sounds like what's on my journey. Cool.
So in this piece, like where it says, why do I paint?
Yeah.
And the poem, it represents like that transition and her deciding to become a
Full-time artist. That's great. And this artist is from Barbados, you said?
Yeah, this is Sheena Rose.
Okay, so Bayesian, yes. I really like it. It's really fun. It's just sporty. And is this her only piece of work here? This is Sheena Rose. She incorporates a lot of sports into her artwork, and she's based in Barbados, so she's Miss Bayesian. I'm gonna check out her work because I think it's so cool, and there's a few more things from her. I did take a photo of all her art pieces. I'm gonna look her up some more, like I said, but there's a few back here. And yeah, so stay tuned for that because I'm excited on my journey of really highlighting and honing in on Black, brown, POC artists, Caribbean artists. It's a passion.
Sometimes sisterhood and sometimes older Black women telling younger ones what they're going to come up against and what to expect and that they have the power to change the world. And so she stages these in this place called Mambo Land. It is an invented land where women rule. And it's a wonderful life. And, you know, the things that hold people back now aren't really present in Mambo Land because the women are the rulers and the leaders.
In the city, what happened? You were gang with the last ones laughing. Are you jacking them or jacking us? When you ride around the 6 girl, are you slapping them or slapping us? I know the answer. I'll take you far to Mexico. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though. I know you shorty a 10, but not the messy hole.
What I really love about this painting right here is that the title, Dreams That Keep Me Awake. And if you know, you know. We all have those dreams that keep us awake, and I feel like it's that time to just stay awake and get it done. Ooh, I wish I had brought those sunglasses. I know I said that already, but Lord knows I wish I did. But we are now leaving Untitled. It was really good. I think if I were to pick, I think I enjoyed Scope better in regards to like artists, but I met a lot of people here at Untitled as well. So I was able to use that Chauffeur app thingy, which is now going to take me to Art Basel because they close at 6 and I have like dinner reservations at 5:30. Sounds outlandish, but I have a long day ahead of me, so I really need to like I just need a hustle at this point, and there's no naps today. Well, no, there's a nap. Maybe at like 7, maybe 8. We'll see. But I'm really excited to show you what the Chauffeur cars look like. They're Benzes, but they're really nice Benzes actually. Before he even gave me the card, I saw them like on the side, and I was like, oh, okay, like that's really nice. Hey girl! I'm going right now. I'm leaving. My car is like 5 minutes away. Yes, so tonight I'll see you. That's the girl I saw earlier today, so I know. She's like, you ain't finna make it. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I swear, I don't know where the time be going, but it's really going, and it's nuts. Like, it's really alarming, and I'm hungry. So now, yeah, that 5:30 that y'all probably judging me about is hitting right now. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the car. My camera isn't dead, but it's definitely like low. That's the Chauffeur calling me. Hold on. Hello? Hi, how are you? Good. I think, are you in front of a blue vehicle? Okay. You are wearing a blue suit because I see you. Hi. All right. All right, guys, we're going to get in the car. Hello. Good. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Perfect. Thank you.
You know, one water of water.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, this is cute. I got a Benz, but it don't look like this. Thank you. Oh, I have it. Perfect. Thank you so much. Right, guys, we're here. I'm already overwhelmed. I'm not sure which way to go at all. I don't even know where to purchase tickets. So yeah, that's that. So let's figure this out and take it from there. So this is the line to purchase tickets. Now I'm trying to figure out if I should continue waiting, or if I can what do you call it, just come another time. But remember, there's no other time because I leave tomorrow. So I don't know, and I'm like so tired and overwhelmed, and it's about to be 4 and my dinner's at 5, so I'm trying to see if I should even this is really looking like and I really only want to see 2 artists. I think I know my answer. Alright, let me step off real quick. Let me step off and have a conversation with you all, because I'm really trying to, I just wasted a cab ride. I'm really trying to figure out what to do, because, okay, let's sit down. And let's really figure this out. So right now it is 3:29 p.m. Art Basel is done at 6, so I technically have enough time, but then I also really want to go to this restaurant. Like, I've been fiending to go to this restaurant. So I'm trying to determine, like, does it make sense for me to not go inside to go to this restaurant, or should I just skip it? But this is one of the main reasons why I came here. But I've seen so many amazing artists and so many things, and I feel like my battery is like drained completely. So I don't really understand not even understand, but I don't know if I see myself going. And then there's also, like I said, Prizm and Nada that I want to go to. I guess I should have started this. I should have planned this better, for sure. I should have planned this better for sure. Because I know I'm mentioning the restaurant, but even if the restaurant was even a factor, I'm really now thinking about just overall, do I have the time and the capacity to do this right now? I'm really flustered, and I don't have like another person with me to really like, it's not even encouragement, but like feed off of like energy wise. So I think I know what to do. I'm gonna call my friend so she could like reason with me, but I would have to do this before 4 o'clock, which means I have like 30 minutes before 4, but technically like 5 minutes to make a valid decision on whether or not I should purchase tickets or not. I bought the ticket. Oh my god, I bought the ticket. Like, I literally was so indecisive about it because of the time, but I'm just gonna show up to the restaurant and if I have to stay at the bar, stay at the bar. And then on top of that, I bought the ticket because there's this panel that's happening and it says, is art in the community important? And that was just my sign because that's basically my objective. So yeah, I have to find out where that panel is, and let's get started.
If you're ready for it, I'm off the block if your journey on it. I'm about to get with the handy for me. You know the airport's calling on it. You know the airport's calling on it. They'll take us started in this game, my girl. Gangsta, going too down with the gang. You're one of my members. They see it coming around in a business way. Now the roads getting friendlier. Going too down with the.
As I'm running to see this conversation, what can public art do? I know I said an entirely different title prior, but I was flustered. I still am. I'm running to the conversation area. Do I know where that area is? I have no clue whatsoever, but we're gonna figure it out. It starts in a few. It says RSVP first, opens 10 minutes before. There's so many people here. I literally feel like I'm at the Javits Center. If you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, there's just tons of people. It's very quiet compared to the other gallery showings I've been to. But I'm excited to hear this conversation. So it says conversations are this way, so we finna go this way and figure it out and take it from there. I'll see you guys soon because the camera is on basically dead. But as I'm running, I see some really cool things and I want to take a closer look in after this conversation, which I don't even know how long it is. I'm assuming an hour, but I really hope it's 30 minutes. All right, guys, see you soon. I know I said I had to run, but I just see some art that is so lit. I'm gonna show y'all. The artist is Derek Adams. It kind of gives me, and I'm not trying to compare artists, but if you were reading this book right now called Big Magic, you'll know that people are just inspired by other, just things that are unknown. And sometimes artists can have the same look and style, but it reminds me of Nina Chanel in a sense, but then Nina Chanel art could remind someone of Derek Adams, but this is so cute and I would love this in my child's room. I love it. Okay guys, let's like run for our lives.
Historically, public art was monumental and decorative, commissioned by governments, religions, or wealthy patrons to forward official narratives. But in the past half-century or so, public art has increasingly become a medium for social commentary and community engagement. Contemporary public art often seeks to challenge perceptions, provoke thought on urgent societal issues, bring people together, or remind us of hope and beauty. And it continues to evolve. What this evolution looks like now and could look like in the future is what this panel is about. And I'd like to go a little deeper into the introductions of these distinguished speakers. All the way to my left is Kate Gilbert, as Khalid said, the executive director of the forthcoming and inaugural Boston Public Art Triennial titled The Exchange, and opening on May 22nd, 2025, and running until October. And writer Dr. Deborah Willis, who is the chair of the Department of Photography and Imaging at the Tisch School of Arts of New York University. The founding director of the Center for Black Visual Culture, Deborah is the recipient of MacArthur and Guggenheim Fellowships and the 2022 Don Tyson Prize for the Advancement of American Art. So I'd like to just get right into what you both do in the public art sphere.
The community of Philadelphia as well as New York City, thinking about how do we retell stories. I meet a lot of artists who are storytellers who want to exchange ideas about their lives. The one project that I worked with the Mural Arts Project, focused on formerly incarcerated men and women and the idea of stigmatizing their image within the community. So I photographed working with one of my former students, Michelle, she interviewed them, I photographed them in their imagined prison clothing and then how they present themselves today, and created a mural that's on the city in Philadelphia on the 22nd Street. But it's a way of rethinking these stories and also with ways for me to curate as well stories specifically about women and the vote. So here
So cool. All of these were made on the Solana blockchain, which is so cool. I'm telling you guys, like, this is the future of art as well. I'm always gonna love physical, tangible things, but this is amazing. Hey guys, I found me a tote bag. I had to sign up to get this, but I sure did because I was struggling. But I just want to do a little powwow because my camera's on 29% and more than likely it would die. But I also found out that I'm using this camera incorrectly. This guy was like, oh, you got the Pocket 3? I'm like, yeah, but it dies so quickly. He's like, really? Even with the extra battery? I'm like, extra battery? So child, I have a whole extra battery and I never even use it. We as POCs, we need to start buying more art, and we should buy art that is representative of us because it's just natural. It's really that simple, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy art that isn't representative of us. You should buy whatever you like, but supporting your community is so important. That's one. And two, I know it may seem intimidating buying art because many times there are pieces of works that are $15,000, $350,000. I just seen a piece by this artist. I can't remember his name right now, but he was responsible for an Obama piece that he created. Guys, I just found this out and it's lit now. You can literally put your art on payment plans. So, and it could be 4 installments, 6 installments, the list goes on and on. I did not know that, and a lot of people do not know that. And now that we all know that, because I just shared this information with you all, we do payment plans for things, cars and clothes and things that depreciate. Let's start buying art, and if you have to put on a payment plan, so be it, because it's going to be worth something, and it just brings joy to whatever space you decide to put it in. So that's that. I'm so happy to have bought that ticket because I literally paid for a contact that I got. And I could get emotional right now, but I refuse. So I just basically paid my admission for a contact that might change the game.
Basel show
And
will be closing in 10 minutes.
And will really change the game for me and help me on this journey for the art walk, because this is a series for me bring you guys into what it's taking for me to get this art walk done. So I'm super excited and happy about that. And it's so funny because I literally seen a meme where this girl goes to like these expensive bars, which we all should. I don't know why we don't. And then this guy paid for 2 of her drinks, and the drinks at this very expensive bar is like $50 a drink. So she's like, girl math, he basically paid $100 for my number. And I'm like, girl math, I just paid admission for a contact that is going to change the game. And I'm saying that with all confidence, and I just have faith that it's just all going to work out. But I met a few other people, and I'm invited to a gallery in New York. So yeah, guys, like invest in yourself, and the rest is history. You're gonna really do the thing when you invest in yourself. But yeah, let's look around some more. It's gonna close soon. Super miss my reservation. They're probably gonna put me on the freaking blacklist. I changed that reservation like 7 times, like not even being funny. And yeah. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. I have a event party to go to tonight. Out of Art Basel. Oh my god, I didn't see. I feel like I saw what I needed to see, but I definitely did not see everything, and I will be back tomorrow. But I'm happy again. I'm happy to have come. I believe that I made the connections that I needed to make. And I was able to call the restaurant, and I was like, it's just me. Can I stay at the bar? They're like, yeah, we have 3 bars, but it's first come, first serve. So what I'm going to start to do now is go outside and go to an area that I could get a cab. I had such a good time. Like, the day was well spent. If I were to, and not even if I were to, when I do this again, like, the planning will be 10 times better. And yeah, like, it's just so crazy though. Like, even though I came late, I also just feel like I came at the perfect time. Like, that panel that I was supposed to be at, and where I got that content and where I got the content was literally at 4 o'clock, and I made it 10 minutes before 4 o'clock. Like, God, is you speaking to me or what? Like, what's up? Because I'm listening. Your faithful servant is listening. So yeah, like, that's basically what's happening. I just came across this. I think this is so cool and dope. And this gallery is based in London and New York City. So fire. My camera is now on 21%, kind of risking it all, but I'm okay with that. I really am, because you guys deserve to see this, and I want to be your vessel to show you guys, like, all this art that's out here. I did not get to see it, as I am reiterating again, but see it all, but, you know.
This one I got you, baby, ja, ja, ja. I go get right, ja, ja, ja. That over my face, call you la, big man, baby,
I'm supposed to be going to the exit, but your girl is like wandering around trying to see if I see anything. Them tickets was not cheap, okay? Like, I need to. I think I've seen this already. This is not good. I'm trying to be somewhere I've never seen before. I sure have seen this. I'm about to hit this corner over here. Figure this situation out. Oh my gosh, they're telling people like exit this way. They're doing the airport hands. Child. I know these people want to go home though. They've been here all day from 11 o'clock. I mean, honestly, it wasn't even from 11 to 6. That's what, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 7-hour day. Granted, that's a lot. Let me not let me not diminish that, but at the same time, I feel like these Art Basel days are they start very late because everybody want to be drinking the night before, but like excessively drinking, so they need time to like really gather themselves. Because honestly, how I feel like this should have begun at like 10:09 in the morning, early. If this was earlier, I feel like I wouldn't have to be rushing now because I would have gotten up really early. Hi, well, how are you?
It's go towards the middle, east or west.
Can I exit this way?
No, there's no exit this
Okay.
way. All the exits are towards the middle,
And I can't go this way?
No.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Have a great night.
You too. I got caught, y'all. He said, if you're looking for an exit, he was smooth with it though. You looking for an exit? You know damn well I wasn't looking for no damn exit. This pimple is pimpling. You know damn well I wasn't looking for no exit. You know damn well I'm over here trying to see some more stuff while I can. This is really nice. Let me show you guys this. Ooh, camera's on 19%. I'm really risking it all, y'all. You don't even know that I'm finna find a way to make it over on that side. You don't even know. If you know me, I love a good light fixture. My favorite is a chandelier. She's smart. She over here checking off the places she's been to. I wish I did that. Oh Lord, you hear? She's saying please. She is saying please. I saw this and I just want to like show it. Let me get a little closer before they kick me out. Queen Bee? Alright, I'm gonna leave now because I know these people want to go home and it's just not fair. So, yeah. She's patient. I don't know if she's patient, but she's being patient with them white people.
Oh, hey, hey, everywhere we go, slide, 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 slide. I don't care if we on a run, nothing matters when we one-on-one. Looking at us cause we going dumb. We on the same wave, you the same way. You know I'll be down if it's with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon. Get a room, doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows.
I'm going to Makoto for dinner, changing the fit. It's giving titties. Hi, hello. If I'm going to Makoto, would I go to the third floor of this elevator right here? Thank you. So I'm gonna have dinner at Makoto. This mall reminds me of Short Hills in Jersey. Just like rich and bougie and Caucasian. But yeah, like it's a vibe. It's really cute. So let's go.
What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Oh, I got 5 and go so live. Tell me when to go, baby. When we gon' slide, baby. When we gon' slide.
Thank you. Alright, we're about to eat real good. I'll check in with you guys after I order my food. I asked them if it was a full menu and they said yes, which is why I came to a sushi bar. Listen, I'm starving, so we're gonna make it work.
Baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide.
Hey guys, I am back. Today's our last day in Miami. So I decided that I'm going to go to the beach. I could feel all the sand kicking up to the back of my legs because I refuse to take my sandals off. I will not be here for long. I'll be here for like a good 20 minutes. I said, you know what? Like, why not just have the sun touch my feet? They gave me this beach card for me to get a chair and a towel, but honestly, like, I don't see who that person is who's regulating these chairs and these towels. So I'm trying to see what to do because I'm like fully dressed for the day. Not for the airport though. I'm wearing something completely different. And oh my gosh, I did not pull my camera out at that event last night. Mixy was an understatement. Like, I had to get snuck in through the back door because it was literally about to get shut down, and like they were not trying to let anyone in. But I had a contact from my last job that was able to get me access. Oh my gosh, Carisha was in there. I seen Punch. Shout out to Punch. Like, I just seen a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of people I worked with prior. If you don't know, I used to work at Complex. So it was a nice little reunion, but it was just mixy. And my social battery ran out, and I said, oh yeah, it's time to go home. I haven't packed. So yeah, I packed it up by like 12 a.m. and your girl was back on this side. This is so cool. This artist is named Larry Cook. Y'all remember this back in the day? Yeah. Get up closer, you can actually see the detailing in their face. And he puts these rhinestones on individually. No, this is great work that you're doing. I'm actually in the process of starting my nonprofit because I'm doing an art walk in New York next year. So that's so good. I would love to like connect with you all and see if we could possibly work together on just like art walk. Yeah, I'm focusing on the 5 boroughs of New York. Okay. So usually anytime there's a gallery or a show that's happening, it's usually in New York, in Chelsea, in Manhattan. Yeah. You're near the Whitney, which is great. Like, it's still, people are still being exposed to art, but they have to go into the city to do that. Yes. And I really want to focus on the 5 boroughs. So for instance, like 22,000 people live in that Puma area of Queens, of Hollis, Jamaica. Yeah. And you know, there's not enough art, community art, I feel like, that's represented there. So I really want to focus on bringing community art into the neighborhood or highlighting artists that are in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I know there's something they should have some borough specific.
I know, that's why I'm like, I want to work on this, and then I feel like people are going to come around and like, oh, I see what you're doing, like, can we help? And I'm like, yes. Yes, you can. So that would be great.
Erin
Janelle, so nice great to meet you. Thank you so much for like doing this and telling me about this
yeah, come visit us if you're in the
I will.
You say you really wanna see it. You only 2 miles away. All I see is face I'm ringing. Guess you don't got time today. That's okay. We don't have to talk about it. No, we don't have to talk about it.
Just to make, you know, give it a second life.
Wow, so she finds all of this on the beach during her beach, the balls during the beach cleanups.
Base, exactly.
And she like upcycles.
Yeah. Upcycles them.
Oh, nice.
The flowers she adds after.
That is so cool. question regarding this beautiful inflated basketball. Is it hand painted? Do you know anything like more about the storyline behind it?
It's not hand painted. It's like the second edition of a collaboration with Andrea Bergar.
Yes. So Andrea Bergar is the artist, but who's the collaboration with? Nada?
With Nada.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
I believe the year is 2020.
Okay.
Or don't quote, 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. Interesting.
She's
Yeah.
an artist that works with a lot of like smaller communities, like nonprofits, and Nada usually collaborates with like other companies that like benefit back to the community.
I love that. I really like this piece right here. It's drawing me in. Let's find out about it. I was trying to interpret this. I wasn't sure if it was like child services, a child missing. Yeah, like I see like the graffiti towards the back, the child, which is African American, and then the artist is Asian descent?
Yes.
Okay.
She lives and works in Brooklyn.
Okay.
But she's also a teacher.
Got it. Okay, cool.
A portrait of her and one of her students.
Got it. And what's happening, would you say, is happening in the portrait itself?
Put it really nicely. So Phyllis is really interested in these kind of intimate psychological moments.
Okay.
Something she thinks about a lot with her students is like they'll be having a really strong emotion, so
Yeah.
temper tantrum, weeping, and even though she knows everything is okay, she, tears come to your eyes too because you're empathizing.
Yeah.
It's just a physical response.
Of course.
So she wanted to make a painting that captured that sense of kind of intuitive empathy. So here she is with her student in the school in Bushwick where they're all speaking every day.
Yeah.
And she's trying to push through and teach and do her work.
While she's having like a moment. Yeah. Okay.
So you see the dripping coming through.
Cool.
It's not only in the figures but also in the style of the painting.
And being that this is the child is a student of hers, does she talk to the parents about adding them into the piece? Like, how does that work?
She never shows the face.
Okay.
So, and she's done portraits of children where it's just the top of their head before, or like the curl of their hair, but she never shows the face without permission.
Ooh, this is fire. So this uses textiles, fabrics, and the hair and the skin. Everything, honestly, is made from shoestrings, like shoelaces, if you really look closely. The same thing for this. It just incorporates glitter, which I have noticed that not a lot of artists, but I have noticed black artists have been utilizing glitter in their pieces. This is from the artist Maxwell Pierce, and it also does say like shoelaces on painted canvas, so that's fire.
As opposed to Australia? Yeah, Australia, like the resource. Oh yes. We are in this
What I really love about this piece is that it just reminds me of New York City, and it reminds me of just like fashion while incorporating like black culture. The colors are amazing. I love when things do not match, so I love that there's this element of like floral and then stripes and polka dots, and the list goes on and on. It doesn't match, but then there are faces inside of the faces. I wish I was able to have a better idea of the artist explaining to me not why the faces are inside of the face, but what do the faces inside of the face mean? because if I know that story, I feel like I would be able to really like hone in on like a final thought. But it's beautiful. I really love it. I really do. What I really enjoy about Prizm so far is, and this piece sold, so shout out to whoever bought it. And these are the stickers that I was mentioning earlier while filming. But anytime you have that there, that means that a painting has sold. But what I really enjoy is that they have the scan to review and pay for their art piece like immediately. And I feel like I really enjoy it because it's just upfront. It's like, okay, this is how much it is, and let's get to it, because it's a bit intimidating sometimes buying art, and it just makes it so much easier. Now with this, I'm not sure if you're able to negotiate cost, but you can at least scan it and see how much it is. Being that this is sold, it will not show me the price of the piece, so I wouldn't be able to know. But if it wasn't sold, I would be able to see how much the item is. I wish I was staying one more day, y'all.
I do too.
Oh, I really do. I'm telling you, but next
One more
time,
day would have set it off.
it would have set it off Jada Pickett, okay? Like, it would have been lit. It would have been so lit.
Okay.
Guys, heading back to go get my suitcase and go home to 25-degree weather. Like, what,
I know.
what is life?
You gotta carry the sunshine in your bones, girlfriend.
Oh
look,
my
this is the new installation.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. See you next.
We don't need to eat.